Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be storing photo cards for the months of July and August. Since I've been doing these every 2 months, we only have September, October, and then November, December. We only have 2 more to fill out the year. That's so crazy. 2025 has gone by so quickly. I can't even believe it. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. Nail check. Kind of a fun night sky. Again, I have a short hand and a long hand. I'm trying to grow this one out, but it's not working. And I don't want to get rid of all of the progress that I made on these nails because these are at a good length now. Like they're good. And I've got a bunch of comebacks to talk about. There's so freaking many. There's so many. I had to make some cuts. So I won't be talking about most of the comebacks that I feel like. I don't know. I went through my list, and if it's a group that I don't particularly stan and I just kind of had middling feelings about it, I was like, I'm not going to talk about it because it's just whatever. Yeah, so this is my Twice pre-order card binder. So I split off these pre-order cards into a different binder once I bought a bigger Twice binder. So now this is what lives in here. And the first comeback that we have to talk about, which feels like 80 million years ago this song came out. It is Hearts to Hearts single called Style. And Hearts to Hearts, I'm not fully convinced by them yet. I need a little more time with them. I thought The Chase was fine. I liked their little B-side Butterflies. But I just haven't felt particularly drawn to them, if that makes sense. This song, Style, was way more my speed. I liked it way more than The Chase. I thought the music video was really cute. I mean, it still isn't super unique or anything, but I thought it was fun. They had some cool looks in it and some iconic little things. I like the cute little kicky, shuffly choreo. Cute song. Next, we have All Day Project, which, what is it? There's so much controversy with this group, so I don't think I'll be checking out a lot of their releases later. And I don't even really want to get into the criticisms and things. You can do your own research and stuff. But in terms of the music, Wicked, I didn't like, and Famous, I was low-key moving a little bit, especially the intro. The Chaebol girl, she kind of eats her intro. So yeah, and then there's a cool outro with Bailey dancing. So yeah, but there's just been so much going on, especially we're now in September. It's just been, there's so much. I just feel I see news about them every single day, and I'm just ugh. And they're so extremely popular, and I just kind of don't really know why. No offense. I'm just kind of I don't really, not that I don't get it, but I'm just wow, people were eating it up even before the music was released. And it's just okay. And I understand people being pre-debut fans of Youngsa and stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Fromis 9 or Fromis 5. They had their re-debut. I thought that this was really cute. And I'm happy to see them continuing to have careers, and I hope that they keep it up because I really like Fromis 9. The title track I thought was fine. The album wasn't necessarily my speed, but I did like the B-side Strawberry Mimosa. I thought it was cute, nice, funky. Okay, next we have Espa. And so this is Dirty Work. We're gonna be talking about Dirty Work, which is, why was it just a single, number 1? So dumb. And why is this the follow-up to Whiplash? I'm just so pissed. And spoiler alert, we're not gonna be able to talk about Rich Man, but Rich Man is out by the day that I'm filming this, and I'm just already ugh. So we'll have a lot more to talk about next video. But why is this the follow-up? They had a crazy title track run with Spicy to Drama to Supernova and Armageddon to Whiplash. That is insane. And then they were you know what the people want? A hip-hop concept. And it's just did we? The girls look great. I do like a lot of shots in the music video. I think the music video looks cool, but I just don't even like the song. Like, it's not good. So unfortunately they lost the streak, but that's okay. Groups release bad songs all the time. And I definitely think that sometimes when a group has a very popular song that people are just eating up, companies get scared and they don't know what to do. Especially SM Entertainment. Need I remind you? They had the Red Summer. I mean, they had way more title tracks before that, but like Red Flavor, okay? Then they did Peekaboo. Then they did Bad Boy. And you know what SM was like? What if we like gave them like kind of like a fine summer song and then released RBB? Like, it's just like those two decisions are just so dumb. Like, why would you do that? Like, I like Power Up and everything, but it's just like, okay, I guess. And then following Power Up with Really Bad Boy, which is just like, especially when the title is Really Bad Boy and people are like, oh my God, so we just did a little fun summer thing and now we're going to get to a Bad Boy 2.0. It's just so dumb. So I think that's what's happening with Espa right now, but that's okay. These companies, man, they just don't know they don't know what they're doing. I'm sick and tired of K-pop companies. Also, I'm finishing this page and I'm finishing Summer Nights Momo. I think I might be finishing Momo's collection. I might be catching up with Momo today. Besides, This Is 4. I don't count This Is 4. It just came out. Next comeback, we have Recene. So, I'm also finishing that page and finishing Yes or Yes. Okay. And then I'm also going to finish this page. I really like Recene. I think that they're super cute. This comeback, however, was like, meh. It was fine. I liked Deja Vu. They had a little B-side called Mood. It was like not offensive. It was fine. It's fine. Yeah. So I hope Recene come back with like a more exciting comeback next time. But this was fine, They still have a really good discography under their belt. My favorite rookie Nugu group, I will say. I'm finishing this page as well. Look at that, more and more completed. Next is VV's. I was a little worried. I felt like it had been a while since they had a comeback. This song was fine. La La Love, I thought it was fine. It's not anything like crazy. It was good. I liked the album as well. There's a lot of great songs on this album. It was a good album. Sorry. I forgot to say, I'm finishing this page and therefore finishing Strategy. And yes, I think I am caught up with Momo. That's insane. I've completed Momo. We don't have time to do a flip through, but I would. And then I have some This Is 4 stuff, some pulls, and then I've already done some trading as well. Specific B-sides that I will shout out are Toxic. I love Toxic so freaking much. It's so good. I'm obsessed with it. Milky Way, which I think is the Unha solo song, because they did some solo songs on this album. So good. I love it so much. Hands Off My Heart is really good. Citrus is really good. Wildflower is really good. Those B-sides, they're great. I love them. So yeah, I was like, okay, VVs. I didn't love their last title track, Boy Shit, or whatever they called it. I did like the dance, but I love them so much, and I hope that they continue to have a career. And they've been so busy, with like G-Friend stuff earlier this year. But next we have ATS. I talked about Lemon Drop last video. So basically, they had a repackage come out, but this new title track is called In Your Fantasy. And if you remember, I didn't love Lemon Drop. I thought it was fine. I like In Your Fantasy a lot more. It's real sexy. Oof, yeah. They're just, both of this like album, the first part of the album and then the repack is just so sexy. It was a lot. I was like, okay, sexy boy groups are back and you love to see it. B-sides on this album, I will recommend Slide to Me and Skin. They are like the more kind of groovy, retro-y, disco-y type songs. So of course, you know that they are right up my alley. So yeah. Loved them. Next on my list is Twice. If you missed my Twice unboxing, go check it out. But just like overview thoughts. I like the title track. I think it's fine. I think it's catchy. I like the album overall. There's a few songs that aren't my favorite, but I will shout out Options, Mars, and Let Love Go. Let Love Go was my favorite unit song, with a close second being Talk. And also Justice for Peach Gelato, because I don't think that song is as bad as people think. Now to my Le Sserafim binder, which I've been holding on to all my hot pops, just like I did for Crazy, and waiting to do like a dedicated video. I was waiting for a few more group orders to come in, but I honestly, they've already like teased that a comeback is coming soon. I mean, we haven't gotten like an official announcement, but there's been like articles and things coming out. Hopefully I can wait for more packages to come in, but honestly, I might just have to like kind of do it at the state things are now, because I definitely want to have hot stored before the new comeback comes out. I only have one card for Kasaha today. Very cute swan song outfit. Next comeback is Blackpink. Okay, here we go. I'm about to start ranting. If you don't want to rant, please don't listen. I just feel really bad for these women, and I feel really bad for Blinks out there. You know, it's been so long, and then they were like, we're having a comeback, I promise. They're gonna have a comeback. They're gonna have a comeback, and just kept just like saying things with which YG is one to do. Oh my god, this binder, I need to split off. Probably I should split off NCT. And I could get a green one. Okay, that would be cute. Anyway, I feel so sad. I just feel so sad. I don't like honestly, most Blackpink comebacks, the song is like my least favorite part, but I actually didn't mind the song. I thought it was pretty good. I'm talking about Jump, by the way. I thought it was like kind of catchy, and yeah. The music video is entirely AI, and yes, so many fucking people were arguing on Twitter of like, it's not actually AI because look, they actually filmed it. It is. There's too much AI. There's too much. And any amount of generative AI makes me mad, especially in the arts. I'm tired of it being in the movie industry. I'm tired of it being in the music industry. I don't want it to infiltrate our arts. I'm pissed about it. But it's just like, they're gonna give you a like fine song, a choreo that they don't even look like they practiced. Not to be like a hater, like, because I know Blackpink are good performers, and I know that they can do better than what they've been giving. I just feel so bad for the Blinks, because I know that y'all are just excited that your group is like active, and I get it, and I'm excited to see them active too, but it's just like it's just like a heavy sigh that these companies just like are like, here, take this AI slop and people will eat it up just because they love the group so much. And I don't want to make fun of people, because like, I know people love Blackpink, and yeah, that is valid, but I just feel so sad. It makes me upset. Especially when I was really into Blackpink, you know, like there's just the downgrade that has happened. And I just feel like, you know, I don't want to say should the group disband and they should just focus on their solo careers, because I don't know, I feel like those women want to be in a group together. So it's kind of like, you know, if they want to be in a group, they should stay a group, but I don't know. But yeah, this comeback was disappointing. I hate it so much. And next we have NCT Dream. I don't know. Lately with NCT, I'm kind of feeling similar to like Stray Kids. If you've been on this channel for a minute, like I haven't been loving a lot of Stray Kids comebacks, and we'll get to that in this video. But I'm kind of feeling that way lately with NCT. Like ever since like military era started, I don't know. And I don't know if it's just because like so much stuff has been going on like in the news and in the media, and we are in military era. I don't know. But Wavy, I feel like, has lost their creative direction. We'll get there in a minute. NCT Dream, the same thing. Like, I just feel like I haven't like seen like really cool stuff from them. This comeback was fine. I didn't like the title tracks. They were okay. They had like a pre-release Back to the Future, I think is what it was called. And then Chiller was the title track. I thought it was fine. You know, it's just not, I don't know. I feel like I'm being very cynical today, and I'm very sorry if you don't like that energy, but it's just like how I've been feeling. The album though was fine. I really liked the B-sides That Summer and Miss Me. So there was at least a positive for that. Next, let's talk about Wavy as we store a Wavy card, which this card is so freaking cute. I love the Give Me That cards. I feel very similarly about this Wavy comeback as I do just now to the NCT Dream comeback. I just don't understand, like, what happened? Where did we go wrong? You know, because Give Me That was pushing it, and then Frequency came out, and I was like, okay, what are we doing? And now this song, I liked it more than I liked Frequency, but I still didn't love it. And I'm just so, what are we doing? What are we doing? What happened to like the moonwalks? You know, like what happened to that sort of wavy sound? Anyway, the only B-side I liked was Sad Eyes. So there you go. Next we have TXT. I thought this album was fine. The title track, Beautiful Strangers, was good. I liked it. And then they had some solo songs, and I'm not sure who sings these two solo songs, but I really liked the Dance With You and Sunday Driver. I think one of them is Hunin Kai, but there you go. I thought that this comeback was fine. And I also thought that Love Language was going to be a pre-release to this, but I guess it wasn't, because it wasn't included on the album. So I guess it was just a single. Next we have One Pact. I really liked this One Pact comeback. I didn't pre-order these albums. Maybe I'll buy them here pretty soon and we can just kind of do like a later unboxing. But I like this title track. I mean, yeah, was it anything like Pink Crush? No, that album is perfect, but I liked it. Also, I bought a ticket. I'm gonna go see them. They're doing like a little mini US tour. Oops, this is not how this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be like this, and this is supposed to be like this. So I'm going. I'm so excited. But the B-sides on the album I thought were good. I liked Blind and I liked Lucky. They also did like a little solo song pre-release thing, which I thought was really fun. I really liked Yedem's solo song, and of course I liked Jay's solo song. I thought they were really good. So yeah, good One Pact comeback, and I can't wait to see them in person. I told you guys I would drop everything to see them, and that is what I did. Next we have Stacy. I also didn't pre-release this album. There's too many comebacks, you know, they all happen at the same freaking time, and that's how I felt about February and March of this year. All of the groups I collected had comebacks at the same time, and then we come to the summertime and the same thing happens. And pray for me in October, November, because that's also a very popular comeback time. So let's hope that there's not a million comebacks. Like, let's hope it's just LE SSERAFIM and I can handle it. Anyway, this was just like a little single album with 3 songs on it. It was good. I liked the title track. It was a fun summer song. And the 2 B-sides were also really good, Honestly and Boy. I like Honestly more, but Boy was still really good. Also, I'm finishing this page. So excited. So yeah, nice. Next, we have Seunghan from Rise, made his solo debut. Why didn't they just stick him back in Rise? I don't fucking know. But anyway, so I guess it's Seunghan and Seoul, or Seunghan and Seoul. Since it's spelled with X's. This was 2 songs. The title track was Waste No Time, and the B-side was called Heavenly Blue. Both of them were fine, unassuming, good songs. Also, I got a replacement baseball card, since this one in here is really damaged. Well, it's not really damaged. It's slightly damaged, but it was damaged enough where I was like, I want to get a replacement. Next, we have Even, another comeback that I would have normally pre-released, but I didn't. Again, I'm trying my best out here. I'm so sorry. I only have so much money. The title track, How Can I Do? When it started, I didn't think I was going to like it. I was just kind of like, oh, okay, this is like whatever. But that chord progression in the pre-chorus with Seunghan singing his voice, oh my God, it's so good. Such an underrated vocalist. I love Even so much. I mean, Even just in general are underrated. But I really like this album. There was only like 1 song that I didn't like. So yeah. But my favorite B-side was Love Chat. But I also liked Mako and Put It On Me. So good for them. And then next we have Boa, my queen. She came back. I was really worried that we would never get a comeback from her ever again. Just with the way I feel like things have been going with SM Entertainment, I was really worried. But she came back with a shitty title track and a perfect album. Don't even go listen to the title track. Just put on the album. Like, Crazier, if you like that kind of music, you probably will like it, but I don't. I also need to get another little binder because look at this guy. Ooh. Healing Generation, It Takes Two, Up and Down, What She Wants, How Could, Don't Mind Me. Oh my God. And there's other B-sides too that like are still really good. They just like didn't make the cut of the ones that I wanted to write down on my notes. This album is so good. Next we have Eaves. So this album is really unique. I like the title track, Soap. I think it's really good. I didn't like the B-side, White Cat. It wasn't quite for me, but Soap is amazing. And the B-sides, like I said, they're really unique. And I appreciate the artistry with them, but I don't really love any of them. Like, there wasn't any that were like super listenable. Then we have Somi. So Somi came back. She had a pre-release called Extra. I loved Extra. I thought this was good. The music video, I was like, some of this might be AI, but I'm not exactly too sure. Definitely the title track Closer has AI in it 100%, which is just, I'm so tired of talking about it because I'm just so frustrated that Closer, I didn't like it because I felt like it relied too heavily on the sample. Extra is good though, and then I listened to the album and I liked the B-side Escapade. He came back with an album called Hunter, I think was what the album was called. I really liked this title track. Hunter was really good. Key's title tracks are either like I said, really good, or they're kind of like, can get a little boring and repetitive. I'm thinking of Good and Great, but I liked Hunter. I thought it was good, and the album was really good. I was really, a lot of interesting songs. I really liked the B-side Infatuation, which features a member of Plav, so there you go. Also, I liked Trap, and I liked No Way, and I also liked Perfect Error, which is the song with Sugi from Red Velvet on it. Really good. And then we have Amperan One. I didn't like this comeback. My poor Ampers boys. I do really want to keep supporting them though, because I just love my Boys Planet boys, but I didn't really like this album really at all. The only B-side that I thought was listenable was Get Famous, and there you go. Next is Joy, but I'm going to save my thoughts because I have an unboxing coming out soon. I did pre-order Joy's solo albums, so those will be coming. And then rapid fire to end the video. Kepler, Bubblegum, bad. Didn't like it. What are we doing? Kepler, what are we doing? I feel so bad for them. Give them a good song, please. Next we have Stray Kids. Oh God, here I go into these rants again. What is going on? This song sucks. The album, not very good. I feel like I haven't enjoyed a Stray Kids comeback since, like, 5 Star was borderline. Like, 5 Star was already like, ugh, I don't really, but I could at least tolerate 5 Star, and the album was kind of good. But Ceremony, what the fuck is this song? I just don't like it, and it's just not, I fear I'm just, whatever direction that they're going in is just not for me. Last comeback that we'll talk about is Ive. I really liked this. This was XOXC. I was a little worried, but after a few listens, I really like it. I think there's like a lot of interesting stuff going on. Similar feelings to how I felt about Baddie way back then, where I was like, it is girl bossy and it is kind of like borderline, but they put enough like interesting vocal moments and vocal harmonies in these songs to make them good and listenable. The album was kind of disappointing. I liked the song Dear My Feelings and Heartbeat. So yeah, there we go. So that's gonna do it. Nice, easy, quick storing photo cards video. I really hope you enjoyed. Comment down below any of your thoughts on these comebacks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on my trading Instagram. Follow me on Twitter if you want. I have a Macari page. Yeah, don't know what video's coming next. Like I said, I have Joy albums on the way, and I might pick up some of these other comebacks that I haven't even set up for them yet. Like, I just, like, life has been so crazy. It's just like so much. There's so much stuff happening in personal life, and then there's so much K-pop going on, and then it's just like, it's so much. It's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, so I hope you're taking care of yourself, okay? Please take care of yourself. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.